a TFWire.com video review.
Greetings and welcome to another video review brought to you by Spada of TFWire.com. As you can see, today we are looking at Classics Bumblebee. This is a redo of the classic character, Bumblebee, into a more current form. As far as I can tell, he is, well, he's obviously a small import car of some sort. No idea what kind of car he is, but it's pretty cool looking. Now, I've got Override here, another deluxe figure, for a size comparison. As you can see, most of the deluxes are going to be larger than this character. He is a deluxe, by the way. He was purchased at Big Bad Toy Store for the price of about $11. Now, this is what you get when you get the figure. There are no weapons. You just come with a little trailer with a jet ski and the vehicle. Actually, I think this car is more reminiscent of the... There are types of cars in Japan that people just take to the beach. Beach streetster, I guess. But I'm going to show you a little bit of a size comparison here, because he is small for a deluxe figure. It's actually very small for a deluxe figure, but that's not necessarily a bad thing in this case. It's actually a very fun figure. Especially in vehicle mode, he's cute and he's small, and that's what always made the original so alluring. Now, we're going to go ahead and transform him here for you. Let me just move the camera back a little bit. We're going to start actually by turning him over and popping the doors off, and then rotating them in. Then we take the arms and push the wheels in to rotate it out. And actually, I'm going to boost the camera up a little bit just so this is an easier picture for you guys to see. There we go. Now, I leave the doors on just a little bit. And we just pop it up. Now be sure to take the hitch and swing it back so you can swing the legs all the way down. Pop the seats down. Split the legs open. Flip the hood up. And flip the feet up. There you have the feet. And the legs are formed. And you lock it into place. And then you bring the chest, or the top of the car. Oh, and as you can see, just from the heat on my finger, the rub sign activated. Rub signs are back. Very cool. Flip the head down and lock it into place. Turn the head out. Turn these around, and there are actually little holes that the doors plug into. So that's really, really cool. And they actually slide in, which is very awesome. Now, Bumblebee's down here. Hi. We're going to take a look at the jet ski, which actually turns into a jet pack. It's on a Y joint here. You just open it up and then spin this around. This is actually really tight. And then you just drop it in the back here. There's actually a little hole right there for the tip to plug into. Oop, I've got a little off kilter here. It plugs right in. And then you just turn this like this. And I like to just flatten it out a little bit. And you've got him with a jetpack. Now, the figure actually is small. I mean, he's short for a deluxe. But, once again, that's not a bad thing. I found that this figure is a lot of fun to play with, and I mean a lot of fun. He doesn't have the best posability in the world, but it doesn't really matter because he's so much fun to play with. And I really, really am happy that they're bringing this figure out in a red paint scheme as Cliff Jumper. And yes, that was confirmed at this recent BotCon. That's how I know about that. But he does have quite a bit of posability, contrary to what I just said, in the legs. There are 4 different joints in each leg that allow him to pose in kind of crazy positions, like I've had him in there for a second. And I'm going to show, here's a pen, just a normal Bic pen. That's how tall he is. He's not the tallest figure in the line, but hey, who cares? He's a great figure. Highly recommended. Once again, $11 at Big Bad Toy Store, probably $9.99 when he hits some basic retail. I highly recommend the figure, 9 out of 10.